this is Scorpion's Fatality, and this is also Scorpion. I just wanted to make a little PSA video that's gonna kind of be tips and tricks of how to deal with Halloween when you're a fursuiter. Now, you can fursuit on Halloween, but I strongly recommend if you want to go out trick-or-treating in a fursuit, don't. Wear a costume that you can see out of and that doesn't screw with your vision. Plus, another thing is, if you do go trick-or-treating, make sure you have a handler and it's bright. Don't go outside with no flashlight, because if you go outside in the dark with a flashlight and a fursuit, you're not going to be able to see anything. Your depth perception is gone. What do I mean by depth perception? How far is my hand? I don't know! Like, the thing is, you also got to remember, do I have raptor vision? Which is like how Scorpion's head is, which is vision on the sides. I need to add a little panel of mesh right here so I can actually look straight ahead if I am like outside or something, because she's very hard to get on and off. Oh, she looks easy, but she's not. Now, with a head like Ember, who is made by the lovely Wild vs. Kings, might I add. I made this head, but him I did not make. He still smells wonderful. So this guy has even more limited vision. It's not as bad as raptor vision, but the problem is, if you have a suit with tear duct vision and you want to go out and play, you're gonna have like this much vision. You're not gonna be able to see. And the thing is, I can't wear my glasses in him, so I'd be screwed. Another thing is, let me just put on Scorpion and show you how hard it is to wear her and how bad the vision gets. Now, you're going to have to excuse me because this takes a moment. I'm not going to zip the neck all the way down. Oh, jeez. Now, with her, from the way she is built, she's very echoey. So I tend not to really talk in her. But as you can see, I have to look sideways to actually see. And I really hope that you guys can hear me, because I have no idea how good you can hear. She is one of the heads that I made mostly as a project, but the thing is, with her, like I said, I can't see anything. I can only see this, I can only see this, and the hair sometimes covers the eye, and that's the reason why it's not sewn down, because I want the hair to be able to slide down. So it hits the horn, but it's not covering my eye. Another thing is, I can't communicate in her very well because she's built in a way where my jaw will bruise easily. I'm actually going to take her off. She's not a head that I can wear for very long. So, that's another thing. Make sure your heads are comfortable. Because if they're not, you get to deal with something like that. Now, with something like my Wild vs. Kings, excuse me, firstly. Okay. So my Wild vs. King suit, he's lovely. I don't blame her whatsoever. I blame myself for needing these dumb things. The expensive metal frames with plastic that are the wrong prescription, of course, because, you know, my insurance is a fucking bitch. Now, with him, he actually has a moving jaw, and he sits awkward on my face a little bit, but the problem is with him, my vision is literally, that's my vision out of that eye, that's my vision out of that eye, and I can just barely see. Everything is blurry. And the thing is, I can open the mouth, but I'm pretty sure people don't want to have vor. So, if you're going out on Halloween, please be careful. But, if you plan on passing out candy in a fursuit, don't. Unless you have a handler. I tried last year. I was like, I got this. And I got mauled by kids. Children were fucking nuts. They were trying to, like, rip my head apart. They were getting impatient because you have no depth perception. And paws, my paws that I had on, they weren't these. They were a different pair. But they're very slippery and slick, so it's hard to grab things. I will actually show. What can I grab? It is. Now this is a big item, but try grabbing a little piece of candy out of a little bowl. It's not easy. Ooh. Not easy. And the thing is, children are fucking nuts. There are some children that are very nice, very polite, but then, like, 90% of the fucking children, or as I like to call them, the gremlins, they literally are not going to wait. And another thing is, don't be afraid to speak in your fursuit. Don't be afraid. If you own multiple fursuits, and one's a talking character, wear the talking character. I don't mean that because I want you to talk. I don't mean it because I'm like a bully. I mean that so you can break character easily. Because I don't like break character either. He is originally supposed to be a talking head, but then I was like, nah, I don't want to. I do have talking characters, though. Another thing is, have water. Not pop, not juice, not milk. Water. It doesn't matter what you have it in. If it's a water bottle, if it's one of those plastic bottles, if it's a canteen, I don't care. As long as it's water. And the reason why, you gotta get hot. And another thing is, please take breaks. I know people want to just say, oh, I can fursuit for like 5 hours. I can do it the whole time. You can't. There is no way you can push yourself to that limit. And the thing is, you gotta screw yourself. Because it gets very, very dark on Halloween, at least in where I live in Pennsylvania. So you gotta be very, very careful with that. Because it gets dark, you can't see nothing. And then suddenly you have children going fucking batshit because you can't grab what's in the bowl. So, my technique that I like to use, that I did last year at like the last second, let them hold the bowl out and let them grab it. I mean, they're probably going to take like the whole bowl, but you know, it's better than trying to grab it yourself. I had a kid last year that literally took half the bowl. Ugh. Ridiculous. Like, get the very cheap candies. Or something. If kids try to vandalize your property, call the cops. I don't care. Just call the cops. If you see kids, they don't deserve candy on Halloween, in all honesty. That's me being salty because I've been annihilated by children before. But, anyway, I hope that was at least a little bit helpful. This is going to be part 1, and I'm going to be making a second part that is addressing, hey, control your kids. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Also, the copyright claim has not been... It's still in progress, I guess. I haven't gotten any word yet, and it drives me nuts because it's like, YouTube, please. Anyway, so yeah. Also, if anyone's offended and butthurt by my video about saying, hey, I don't like 9/11 memes because they're fucking stupid, it's a terrorist attack, and people lost their lives, and people are still suffering from PTSD, and you think that it's funny, and you don't like it, well, go fuck yourself. It's a terrorist attack and people died. Go to the 9/11 memorial. Go. I don't care. So, yes, that explains my video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice night. See you in the next part, hopefully. Bye!